This video right here is a sad but true story of a boy who murdered his girlfriend with his gang for money ritual. The story is really sad, so try to keep a strong stomach for this one. The incident occurred in southwest part of Nigeria in Abeokuta, Ogun State. There were 4 teenagers involved in this crime, and it involves Waris, who is 18 years old, Abdul, who is 19 years old, and Balogu is the oldest among the group, and he is 20 years old, and Solud, who is also 18 years old, and he is boyfriend to the victim, Sofiat. Balogu was the oldest among the teenagers. They kind of look up to him, they listen to him, and they see him to be the top dog. He was the first person to have actually met Sofiat before, and him and Sofiat had an affair in the past. So he introduced Sofiat to Solud in December 2021. Solud and Sofiat started chatting, they started talking on the phone, they started getting to know each other. Shortly after, they started dating. The first time Sofiat visited Solud, he informed his friend Balogu that Sofiat was in his house, that she has agreed to be his girlfriend. So Solu and Sofiat started spending more time together, and Balogu was aware of every bit of anything that was going on in the relationship. Out of nowhere, Balogu told Solu that Sofiat was not a good girl, that they should use her for money rituals, and that was the origin of the problem. Balogu told Solu that he saw a video on Facebook on how to use human head for money ritual, and he brought this video to Solu's attention, which displayed the money ritual procedures and guidelines from a Facebook group called Oshole, which translates money ritual in English. He told Solu that he has already downloaded the video and also have screenshots of the guidelines and procedures on how to carry on with the rituals. Balogu instructed the boys to gather funds to buy the necessary items they needed for the ritual, and the boys complied. They were able to contribute a total of 3,000 naira, which is equivalent to $5 to $6, and they were able to purchase all the necessary items they needed, and while they were waiting for the perfect opportunity to murder Sofiat. Balogu kept insisting that they go along with the ritual, but Solu refused on several occasions, and Solu began to keep distance from Sofiat in order to discourage her from spending more time with him and his boys. That did not stop Sofiat from sticking around because she was already attached to him. On a sad Friday, Sofiat went to visit her boyfriend. He was inside the room with her while Balogu was outside. Little did Sofiat know that it was going to be her last day alive on earth. Balogu had convinced Solu to agree to using Sofiat for the ritual, that all the necessary items they needed were ready, and Solu strangled her and asked the other of his friends to behead her, cut off her head with the machete and knife you are seeing in this picture. They put her head in the clay local pot you see in this video, and they burnt her head for the ritual. And even in her death, she was still suffering because he strangled her. Then they had to cut off the head, and they have to also burn her head even when she was already dead. What a very sad and horrible way to die. The local security guard in the area was the one who noticed the foul play and reported it to the police, and the police stormed the scene and was able to arrest 3 of the boys on the spot. But Solud, which was Sofiat's boyfriend, managed to escape, but later that day he was apprehended, and they are all currently in the police custody. They have confessed to the crime, they have been taken to court, and the magistrate did not take the plea of the accused. She ordered that the boys should be remanded in prison. The case is adjourned till March the 14th. Sofiat's family, friends, and others who know about this horrible incident are demanding justice. I am demanding justice for Sofiat. Some people believe that the reason why this incident occurred is because of bad parenting. My thought is this: parents can't do it all. Like, we are all kind of, our environment, everything is all involved in when it comes to incidents like this, because what these boys see on the internet, what they see people do live, what they hear from people could actually be the reason why this kind of horrible incident also occurred. And I remember when I was around 18 years old, all I could think about was school, and I would think about how to hang around the girls, and I think about work. Then I wanted to be a doctor. That's all I could think about. But I don't know what the world is turning to these days in order to even see teenagers like this to be able to commit such horrible incidents. there's nothing to be able, there's no words on earth to be able to explain what could have caused this kind of issue. The world seems to be taking a turn for the worse these days. Sofiat deserves justice. This is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and also like the video and comment down below what you feel that could have caused this kind of horrible incident to occur. And this is your boy Mark signing out. Peace, guys.